How you say that they make that? Pure to go, you don't mind like this, they play.
How? You said sorry.
I have a question that I'm really curious about. Faith is still in the house after everything he did to Imisi the previous week. Rubai too is still there and he has not gotten any strike for provoking his fellow housemates. And they are getting rewarded with HOH, getting rewarded with immunity, getting rewarded with many things. So, is it okay to say that the rules of the game no longer applies to the show? Is that what we're talking and looking at here? Because the fact that Faith is still in that house and he feels that his actions have been justified all this while because there has been no punishments. It feels like this show is no longer the show that I thought it used to be, because usually by now, Big Brother would have called this man to order, warned them. People that infringe their microphone, whatever, are even getting punishment already. They are told to write a whole book of how they will work better with their microphones. But on this serious issue of humiliating a fellow housemate, putting hands on a fellow housemate, it still has not been addressed. They need to understand, the producers need to understand that precedence is what matters here, because it's disgusting that Faith will target Imisi again and again and again. Because you see these kind of things, it will cause a build-up that will lead to some form of hatred that will eventually lead to some kind of violence that they cannot control. Now, I'm going to narrate what happened between Faith and Imisi, including Joanna. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure you subscribe and you share the video and share your comments too in the comment section. This is Jessie Reacts. I talk about shows that I love, that I'm interested in. I'm also a very good shipper. Once I love two people's chemistry, I will ship them to the end of the world. So, today I'm talking about Faith and Imisi. It's becoming the Clash of the Titans scenario. Yes, we love entertainment. Yes, we love when people argue and things like that. Yes, we love bad boosts, but there are some toxic ones that need to be tamed and controlled before it gets out of hand. And this is the scenario with Faith. Some days ago, like 2 days ago, I saw Imisi eating something in a bowl. In fact, Kola was the first person that went to meet Imisi and told her that, the milk is too much. You're supposed to mix the milk with water. That when you drink the milk like that, it's too sweet. You know, it's evaporated milk, something like that. So, Imisi was like, oh, really? If you should drink it like that. So, Imisi mixed it with water. Now, there's been a lot of talks about that milk, because it wasn't just Kola that talked about that milk. Kola also talked to one more person. And other people too told Imisi that, I should have mixed it with water. So Imisi didn't want to waste that milk. So I saw it when Imisi didn't put it in the main fridge. He went to put it in the fridge with the drinks. She put it there uncovered, which was what even made me notice it, because I was like, why would she put something she's still going to eat inside the fridge like that, uncovered? So that was the problem I had with her putting it in that fridge, because she didn't cover it up. Anyway, so she put it in the fridge. But then yesterday, Rude Boy went to that fridge, removed Imisi's bowl of milk, and placed it inside the sink. Then, when Faith became HOH, he went to the sink and he saw the bowl there and he said, who put this bowl here? Rude Boy said it was for Imisi, that he thinks it's Imisi that put it in the drink fridge, and he wanted to arrange drinks in the fridge, that he had to bring the bowl out. So Kola said, Faith said, Missy. As soon as he said that, I was like, okay, something is brewing in this boy's mind again. The way he's calling Imisi has said, okay, Imisi again, let's go and deal with that. Meanwhile, Imisi was in the garden. She was sleeping. Kola was with her. Then Faith got there and started telling her, Imisi, your bowl is in the sink. You left a bowl of milk in the sink that you need to go and wash it. Then Imisi said, my bowl of milk is in the fridge. I put it there because I still need to use it. I don't want to waste the milk, so I put it there so I can use it later. And I said, well, it is no more in the fridge. It is in the sink that Ruba removed it from there and put it in the sink that she needs to go and wash it. Meanwhile, Imisi was just waking up. Imisi now said, well, I'm just waking up. I'm not going to just get up now immediately because you said so and go and wash the bowl of milk. When I am very much awake, I'll go do it. Then the next thing Faith said is like, if you don't wash it, there'll be consequences. He said they are going to go for they're going to go for nominations. Nominations of who that they are going to evict, right? That they're going to have their nominations very soon. And that after the nominations, if Imisi doesn't wash it, there'll be consequences. He's going to deal with her. The way he said it's like, it's like he's naturally just telling her that you are my slave, or you are my, it's not giving, this is my fellow housemate. It's giving, you are lower than me. You are not, it's just giving just disrespectful. And how do you talk to someone like that and not expect a reaction? Because as soon as he started talking rudely to Imisi, my first thought is that, if it's me, I will not wash that plate. That's the first thing. I said, I will not wash that plate. You can't be rude to me and expect me to listen to what you have to say to me. There are ways you can talk to people and they will listen to you. Then Imisi didn't even answer him, so he left. And he left. Imisi was telling Kola, he said, see that plate? I am not going to wash it. I want to see what he's going to do if I don't wash that plate. Let me see what he's going to do. So after this was when they started sharing the food, Faith, as head of household, laid some very strict rules around the house. You guys are not allowed to do this or that or that or that. And then he said for their batteries, if you like, you come and change your batteries. I'm not going to be pursuing you to come and change your batteries. I'm just going to put it on the table. If you think your battery changed, then you come over and pick what you want and change it. That was what he said. Then it was time to share the food. So while he was sharing the food, the missus said, share the plantain. He said he wasn't going to share the plantain. Then the missus was saying, and that's how they share it now, that they're supposed to naturally just share the plantain. And then he was saying no. Next thing, Joanna just interjected. Joanna just cut in and said, you're not the HOH, so what are you talking about? So Imisi told her, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Fitz. You understand? Then she now said that, what do you mean I don't know? She insulted Imisi. So Imisi told her to shut up. Next thing, as soon as that one just heard shut up, he started abusing her. Say you idiots with low IQ. Killed we killed you. You idiots with low IQ. On top shut up matter. Eh? Meanwhile, you, Joanna, you say shut up to everybody inside our place, inside our house. So because it's Imisi that tells you shut up, she has low IQ. So, after a while, Imisi just left her. Imisi didn't really say much to her. Then something led one thing, another thing led to another. Imisi took the bread because I think the way he was sharing the bread, that's Faith now. He was ignoring Imisi. So, Big Soso told Imisi, yeah, just take it now. You understand? So Imisi took the bread and put it under her shirt. And then Faith was telling her she needs to return it. If she doesn't return the bread, she's not going to eat in the house. I'm like, my goodness, this Faith, this Faith. You must think it's God Almighty. And funny enough, Denari too came and picked a bottle of groundnut without asking, without waiting to be given to him. And Faith said, okay, it's okay. You just imagine the double standard, right? Faith was not angry with the person that took groundnut, but he was angry with the person that took bread. Because I don't get it. Meanwhile, Imisi said the bread is for her and Kola. And Kola was telling Imisi, drop the bread now. It's just food. It's no big deal. Just drop it for them. You understand? Because Kola doesn't want to fight. Now, the problem that I had with Kola is Kola's approach during that scenario. Where as soon as Imisi told Kola, no, I am not putting it down. Kola was supposed to just keep quiet and let it be. He already knows the kind of person that Imisi is. He already knows that, okay, when Imisi is hyper, when she's hyped up, she doesn't listen to anything. She just wants to do what she wants to do, especially when she feels cheated. So Kola should have let him go, but Kola kept talking, which even aggravated the girl more. You understand? So I was a bit disappointed in Kola in that place because he shouldn't have spoken to Imisi in the manner in which he did, was even yelling at her. That was just all very, very, very unneeded. Kola should not have done that. So anyway, they went outside and then Imisi was telling Kola that she was sorry. She still had a breast inside her boobs. And Kola said, just give me the bread. Let me go and take it back inside there. And everything. Saying, well, the bread is for us. So Kola took the bread and took it back inside. Now, the problem is that Joanna started narrating this story to Mide and Rude Boy later. We all know that Rude Boy doesn't like Imisi, so nothing good came out of his mouth regarding Imisi. But the one that was most surprising was Mide. This Mide can gossip. She be doing to kemu, her eyes will be looking like one gentle, but no, she when she gossips, she's on a different level. When Joanna was bad-mouthing Imisi, Mide was adding more pepper, more fire. Mide wasn't saying anything to back Imisi. He was saying a lot of things in order to trigger and to multiply the fire, which was very disappointing because I felt that Mide and her Bobo, which is Bright, I felt that they had a good relationship with Imisi. And what's even more shocking and more surprising is that after she, Bright, and Imisi and Kola, after they were inside, after a while, they were inside, they were laying down, and then Mide was now trying to tell Imisi that what Imisi did was wrong. That why did she insult Joanna first? And Joanna was saying that Imisi insulted her first, but no, Imisi did not insult Joanna first. Joanna actually insulted Imisi first, and then Imisi took it as that, called her a fool. So she told Imisi has no IQ. So Imisi was not telling me, no, I didn't insult her first. She insulted me first, and she told me that I have low IQ. So I had to show her what a person with low IQ. He said when you said I have low IQ, and I said that no, I don't even have low IQ. I have zero IQ. And I had to show her what a person with zero IQ looks like. So after that, I know before that, Joanna too had started talking, yarning up and down. She went inside the kitchen, Didi and Koyin was there, and then she was saying it out loud that, she's from a military family, fight is in her blood, though. She's going to deal with Imisi. Imisi is not her, she's not Imisi's mate or something like that. She's not Imisi's friend. She and I can never be friends. That one that looks like whitewash, wanty is this. In fact, she borrowed this insult from somebody in America. Because the whitewash that she's talking is not the same as Imisi. Imisi is not whitewash. I don't know what she's talking about. She doesn't even know how to insult. When you want to insult somebody else, you have to look at yourself first before insulting people. She knows see herself. See person where they insult person. If you stand near the Imisi because you do supermodel, she says she want to pageant. Which pageant hire you? You be like, I don't like insulting people. Let me just leave her alone, I beg. But it's a game. Maybe that's how they plan to play their game. Then another interesting part is another thing that shocked me is Mide again. Later in the night, when Mide and Kola were talking, Mide started telling Kola that she's been telling these people not to be victimizing Imisi. You see, because now it's as if everybody is ganging up against her. I say this gang up thing, it's not going to work. Say because now it's more like they're literally just giving the win to Imisi at this point. You see, because when you victimize somebody, the world will see it as okay. They are victimizing this girl, they are teaching this girl, but she deserves to win. It says so she said that she's tired now. That Imisi might end up winning this thing. She was telling Kola. Now, the volume was too low, so I can't hear what Kola was responding. So maybe I'll have to rewatch again and then talk about that later. But I'm glad that Mide has a point. I'm glad that her head is strong on her shoulders, that she realizes it. And the earlier all of those people realize it, the better. Because the way they are treating Imisi in this game is really messed up. It's really trashy, especially Faith. Faith treats her like a non-entity. Faith treats her as if she's not a fellow human being like him. I believe all human beings deserve respect. This guy is a doctor. Why is he like this? What kind of patient go to his hospital? I can never allow this kind of guy treat me. Never. Because this kind of guy, if he has grudge against you and is the only living doctor on earth and he knows that your life is in his hands, he will not treat you. He will make sure you die first before he will treat you and give you medicine. And that is the reading I get from him, the way he acts towards Imisi. What did Imisi do you? What did she ever do to you? Except portray that, okay, she's an actress, and she's poor, or she's not up to par with you guys. She speaks Yoruba, okay? Is it a crime to speak Yoruba? Go to Asia. Go to many countries around the world. They all speak their languages. It is only in Nigeria that we complain that somebody is not speaking English. English is not her mother tongue. English is a second language to her. So why insult somebody for speaking her mother tongue? You go to Ghana, people there, they speak their Twi. That's what they speak. But in this Nigeria, that's the country where I know say if you sabi speak only English, that's when people respect you. If you sabi speak your language, they would talk at you as if talk to you as if you are an illiterate. What has speaking your language got to do with being illiterate? I think I've ranted too much in this video. I actually reacted to Sunday's I don't know if I should call it a visual because people can shake a lot of tables. I actually made the recording for that video. I did a reaction video to that day, but I couldn't finish up. Yeah, because I had too many things on my hands. So I couldn't finish up. So maybe I'll finish that video up and still post it. Even if I know people might not really watch it, but I'll still post it anyway. So if you watched this video till this point, I thank you so much. I really appreciate you for watching it. Make sure to like and subscribe, okay? This is Jessie Reacts. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Vote Imisi. Vote Imisi. Vote Imisi. Bye.